we're talking right now, we are one day separated from the most recent Impact pay-per-view Rebellion. You were not on the card. As the Hurricane would say, what's up with that?
You know what? Flavor, I sometimes when I deliver flavor, sometimes I have to just step back a little bit and just let other people add their own seasoning. But Rebellion was just so damn good
Yeah.
that you know what? A little flavor did not even need to be added. Jordan Grace, Deonna Purrazzo killed it in the main event, and I am so proud of them. I have been in the ring with them both, and I am so proud of them main eventing. Women just main eventing, period, is just what I love to see. So whether it's me, anybody else, just women main eventing on Impact, period, is just the greatest thing ever. And they killed it last night. Like they really told a story, and it showed who wanted the championship more. And obviously Deonna won, and she poured all her emotions out. And I'm just so proud of my girl. She just overcame a lot of trials and tribulations, and I'm proud of her.
I know, it felt like for so long she was untouchable. Deonna, that
Mm-hmm.
is. Jordan as well, but Deonna was on a roll. Through the
Mm-hmm.
pandemic, defeating Jordan Grace just about 2.5 years ago now with nobody in the audience, not one soul. And as time went on, she'd compete in AAA. She would compete in AEW. Like, there was a streak of Deonna every single place. And then somewhere along the line, I think maybe Mickie James, her loss, Mickie James, set her off on a path that suddenly it felt like she was pushed in the background. And I was shocked because as someone who was a big supporter of her and realized how much work she was putting in, it felt like suddenly I'm like, what happened? Where did the rails fall off? But now back on the rails with her husband as also the Impact World Heavyweight Champion as well, Steve Macklin. So this is a power couple ruling over professional wrestling right now. But I was a little upset that you went on Rebellion. But again, we have so much coming up with Slamversary, Multiverse United. So there's a lot of things going on there. And women main eventing is a huge thing going on. And the reason the Deonna and Jordan even main event was because Mickie James is injured and could not continue. Now you have the honor of defeating Mickie James for that Knockouts Championship. How'd that feel? Was that validation for all of your hard work finally paying off?
I feel like it was, and I felt like it was just to me, just a passing of the torch moment,
Mm.
that paving that way moment for me. Because I've gotten in the ring with so many of my peers, and, I felt like I was ready. But the ultimate test was, can you get in the ring with someone legendary, someone that has Hall of Famer status, someone who has done everything you could possibly think of that you want to do? Can you hang in the ring with them and gain that respect from them? And when I did that, and I took the knockout world championship from Mickie James, I've not only got that torch passed to me, but I've gained that respect from her. And I will forever stand by being the greatest that beat the greatest, and no one can say that now. And that's a moment. That's just something I'm proud of.
Hey.
But
Yeah.
I have just so much. I have so much love and respect for Mickie James, and I definitely appreciated her just stepping in the ring with me, and her just wanting to step in the ring with not just me, but all the knockouts. Just giving all of us a chance, and that's just something you don't see every day. But it was just a great feeling, and I don't know. I still get butterflies to this day talking about it.
It's awesome. You
Yeah, I
should
love
always
it.
get butterflies.
I love it. I love it.
The fact that, though, you held the championship for 109 days, there's only been 65 reigns in Impact Wrestling for the Knockouts Championship. You're the 20th. 1 through 20. You're top 20 out of 65 reigns. And the belt's been around since, I believe, since 2008, 2010-ish, when Gail
Mhm.
Kim and Awesome Kong competed in a 10-woman battle royal at Bound for Glory to determine the first ever champion. So those are legendary names already, Awesome Kong and Gail Kim. Now you're in the top 20 reigns of all time. That, again, is another check mark on your career. But January 8th, 2022, Hard to Kill, you won the first ever women's Ultimate X match. Now, how hard was it for that match to be booked? Because, again, women's wrestling and Impact, I feel like, is always a step ahead of the rest of the companies. But yet here we are. Ultimate X has been around since like 2005. And it
Oh
took
yeah.
up until 2022 for this to happen. I feel like I have to keep quoting the Hurricane. What's up with that?
I at first it wasn't going to happen. It was myself and Jordan Grace actually pushing for this match. We just kept we as women, we want to always do more and do better than the guys. So we always think about, okay, what can we do that can top the guys? You know, we see them in these different type of matches and we're like, well, we can do that too.
Yeah.
So, you know, Jordan and I, we just kept pushing Scott. We just kept like getting in his ear, like, hey, ultimate X match for the women, ultimate X match, ultimate X match. And I think at first he just thought it would just be me and Jordan that would sign up. But no, there was an entire women's locker room
Yeah.
back behind us that was like, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Like we all were doing it. And I believe it was Slammiversary of 2021 that the guys had their ultimate X match. And we were like, they had the setup already, and we were like, all right, look, watch this. And all of us just went up and just started climbing it and just showing Scott like, hey, listen, we can do this. We can do this. Like,
Yeah.
don't doubt us out. We can do this. And we just kept pushing it. Jordan and I, we just kept pushing it. And then a lot of the girls started talking and pushing it. And then finally, when Hard to Kill came, you know, Scott was just like, all right, let's just see how this goes. And you had a great group of women that first ever on this Ultimate X match, and we killed it, and we did the damn thing. Hurt like hell falling.
I bet.
You know, I commend the guys, but you know they're like 6 foot so tall, so it's like their fall is not that. It's just not. We're all like 5 feet, 5'1", 5'2", so our fall is a little steeper than theirs. But
Yeah.
We still, at the end of the day, we asked for it, we got it, we killed it, and I won. And I hope there's more. I definitely hope there's more. But if not, I love going down as the first ever winner of the Ultimate X match for the women.